be doing one of the core competencies of sewing, the draft and cut pattern of a blouse. But before we do it, let me introduce to you the tools needed. First, we have the pattern paper, tape measure, ruler, hip curve, French curve, scissor, pencil, and the body measurement. Now for the body measurement, we have the front bodies, back bodies, sleeve, and collar. Before you make a pattern, taking the body measurements accurately is very essential. Before you do it, you need to work in pairs, then tie a string around the natural waistline to identify the waistline easily. You will need tape measure in taking the body measurement, also a pen and notebook to record the measurements taken. The client to be measured needs to be in natural posture. Here's how to take each body measurement needed for a blouse. The body measurements is divided into 3 classifications: the horizontal, vertical, and the circumferential measurement. For the horizontal measurement, we have the shoulder width. Shoulder width is taken from shoulder tip point passing through the neck going to the other shoulder tip point. Next is the chest. The chest is taken approximately 4 inches below the shoulder from armpit to the other armpit. Next is the apex distance. Apex distance is taken from bust point to the other bust point. Next is the vertical measurement. Now the vertical measurement, we have the front body's length. The front body's length is taken from the shoulder neck point down to the natural waistline. So this is the natural waistline with the string. Next is apex height. The apex height is taken from the shoulder neck point down to the bust point. Next we have is length of sleeve. Length of sleeve is taken from shoulder point down to desired length of the sleeve. Lastly, we have the length of a blouse. Length of a blouse is from the shoulder neck point down to the desired length of a blouse. And the last one is circumferential measurement. Since it is circumferential, we need to insert at least 2 to 3 fingers inside the tape. Now we have neck hole. Neck hole is taken around the neck. Next is the bust. The bust is taken around the fullest part of the bust. Next is the armhole. Armhole is taken around the arm. Next is the waist. The waist is taken from the smallest part of the waistline. Next one is the hip. Hip is taken around the widest part of the hips, passing over the buttocks. Lastly is the sleeve width. The sleeve width is taken around the widest part of the arm, where the sleeve length falls.